And welcome to the next episode. Welcome back to our base here, where we're going to be working at today. You guys are having a good one as it is. I want to show you this. This is a custom tree that other players on the servers did for us. Crafting Mantis did this. Commissioned her to just sort of build a custom tree in this area. I know I'm going to have a couple of other trees, some gardens, but this one sort of set out pretty sure that this is where I wanted a larger tree. So this is what we had built. I think it looks really good. Sort of fits with the style and the look. Pretty good deal. What it cost us to do that didn't cost us that much at all. Did a little bit of landscaping around this. I think it adds to the perspective of it, and when you see it from a distance, which hopefully I'll try to get back over there to show you, it does add to the skyline as it is from the Nether portal. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a couple more of these custom trees over in a couple different areas, so should be pretty good. Today we're going to be working on the main base over here. We're going to be working specifically on this mess of stone that I got set up over here. What I want to do over here, and this has always been the plan, is I'm going to do an inn and a tavern right over here. So we're going to have people coming in from the water, from the docks over here. They'll come up somewhere over here, and this is going to be where they're going to be able to stay the night. So it's going to be 3 stories tall. Going to be one of the larger buildings that we have in the city, at least as of right now. It's going to have a similar look to the library, I think, with a flat roof. And the idea behind it is that on the second and the third floor, we're going to have 6 of these little rooms on each one of these. So that's sort of the goal. That's what these are for. Sort of spacing out the rooms that are up there. We'll be able to put a window in each one of them, a bedroom, and I'll even be able to put doors. I'm far enough away from any of the villagers that should not interfere at all with any of that. And they're going to be inside of a room, so there's technically no house that gets created with an inside and outside. So we can put doors in there to sort of give it a better feel. So the idea behind this is the second floor, and because we're going to do multi-floor, we're going to stay with our style where you can see over there, the upper floor is 1 block bigger than the lower floor. So we're actually going to end up starting our build, blocks on me, a little bit side here. So we'll actually start our first floor right here. That's where that first floor is going to go. And once we bring these in, the same look and feel, same dark oak roof. Like I said, it's going to be a flat roof similar to the library, probably not with a skylight. Bone block for the walls and everything else. So it's a pretty big building. Been doing a little bit of grinding over at the skeleton farms. Hopefully have enough bone blocks to do all of these. I know that, for example, each one of these little shacks over here takes up 1 stack, and technically I've got 12, 24. Let's see here, 6 for each one, so that's 12 for the other 2 floors. So let's go 24 stacks of bone blocks to build this building. So we're pretty close. I hope is going to be enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this first floor built. I'll bring you back. It's going to be very much a bunch of stages for this one, I'm pretty sure, as I'm going through. I don't think I'm going to get all of it done today in this episode. There's going to be some landscaping to get this all level as well. Kind of figure out what we're going to do. Thinking like maybe a small little kitchen on the back of the tavern over here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this part of it laid out. This is probably going to take the longest, is getting this first layer done here for you guys, and then I'll bring you guys back in and take a look and show you where we're at. So I will see you here after the cut. All right, and welcome back. So this is what the building just sort of laid in is going to look like. I think it may go up one or two more blocks, but I got the basics in there. We'll know better when I figure out what we're going to do with the floors in between there, if I'm going to need extra spaces. So it's coming together pretty good. Our fence is laid in here, putting this together. So taking a lot more bone blocks than I was expecting on this one, but looks like I said, I got most of them in place, so we should be pretty good here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the floor in, get these put in, and I'm gonna put the floor in for the first floor and the staircase. Right now I'm just using ladders to get up to the top. Not a big deal, but it'll give me an idea of what we're gonna need for spruce by each floor. So I brought a bunch of slabs over because I knew on the first floor I was going to do a spruce floor. Just sort of knew that was going to. So that's pretty straightforward. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do for a floor on on the rest of them. If it's going to be spruce or oak or whatever. So let me get the floor laid in. I'm going to get the stairs laid in, which is going to be right in this area. I think it's going to be a 2-wide stair up against this wall. And sort of get that first section laid in. And then I will be right back with you. So catch you here in a second. All right, and welcome back. So this is what we've got so far. And got the floor in here. Got the staircase done. And to be honest with you, I'm struggling here. I think I'm gonna put full block stairs at this level. Grab it. I think I'm gonna do it in oak. I'm gonna upper floors in oak. So let's start laying. Show you where I got running into the problem here. Stairs. Okay. I think I got a handful of things. I'm gonna talk you through what I'm doing. Talk myself through what I'm doing. So I think I want to do. This is the. Yeah, we cover up our wood. It does give us a nice. All the way up. But my concern is, and this is where I've been fighting a little. I know I need to support it, so I'm gonna put some beams or at least some pillars below, and I do some of the interior decorating, put that kind of stuff. So this is what we want the next floor to be. And I want it full size. We're gonna light up all the rooms. We're gonna have torches or some sort of a light in all of them. I may put the light and rod with the glass on it or something in each of the rooms on a desk or some sort of lighting in each of the rooms. So I'm not too concerned about half slabbing it. Same below. There may be a stone pit with a fire in it for cooking, maybe a kitchen. I haven't fully completely decided that. Definitely be tables, chairs floating around. Sort of push what I can do on those. That's going to probably be pushed off to the next. So let me off of this forward time. Show you that I think is a problem. Sidetracked. But this is kind of what I'm thinking. So we come up the stairs. I got the stairs just in case. So we coming up the stairs, right? And which way do we go? This right here going to be the wall. It won't be made out of oak. It'll be some other color. It'll either be bone block or dark oak or spruce or something. But that's where the wall's going to be. So that means I got a one path here, or I got a one path here. So I'm thinking I want to flip these stairs. Change where the stairs so that the stairs come up. Block please. Just nuts today. So the stairs end up here, sort of right in the middle, and you take off down the hallway, which is fine. But that means, where am I going to put the second set of stairs going up? I need to get another set of stairs. So I either walk up the stairs to the center, and come back around over here, which is okay, and then walk up them again to get to the third floor. So let me do this. Let me lay down this entire floor and see what I want to do for the stairs, and also put in and figure out what I'm going to do for the walls in each. Because what that'll do will also help sort of decide, sort of get that permanently into place. At least this wall right here, and this is a kind of an important wall to lay in. Gives a perspective of where things are, is what I'm hoping. So let me rattle that stuff off. Actually, a second, and see if we can work this out together. Oh, right after the cut. So this is what we've got so far. Super simple. I just finished this ceiling in here. I've got 5 blocks up, which means I can put a different block up here if I wanted to. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this oak. Probably hang some chandeliers down from it, some beams and so forth from a tavern side. So I think that's what I'm going to do there. I do, as I'm walking around this room isn't big enough for a couple of tables and chairs and a kitchen. So somewhere around here-ish, let's just say right here, we're probably gonna put a little kitchen out over here, probably one story kind of thing. Be able to do the kitchen for this bar, put a bar here, maybe work with that. I'm still gonna figure that out. That's, like I said, that's coming. So, but I did get this done here. So come up the stairs, and this is what the inside of it's gonna look like. I went with the spruce in here for the walls, oak on the floor. I think that combination kind of works. And I finished the floor above just so that we had this whole thing. I didn't finish the whole floor, but I got the whole level. I did just the floor, so we can kind of see what it's going to look like. I may put like a crown molding or something up here on this hallway. Not when I brought the stairs. That don't know yet. We'll play with that one and do something out here. Probably put like a table with maybe an ender chest out here for each level. But these are the rooms. All of them will have a window here, so we can punch those out. We know where those are going to go. I think I'm going to put a window here for the ones that are on the sides. So we can get some symmetry here. Some light in here. Open it up a little bit. Oh, I can do it right here. There we go. There we go. That's what thinking is. Did that one. Ready? So kind of have an idea what these rooms are going to look like, and the next floor up will look very similar to it. Where I'm racking my brain is going to be the transition up to the next floor. Goal is to get up to here. I don't want to take a ladder. I want stairs. So down here, I'm going to talk out loud. So down here we did two, and then started the stairs. So let's see what happens if 2, start the stairs. Now we could move them over. You know what? That may not be a bad idea. Against the wall. That's where we're at on the other one. We lose that down below, but we can pick that up here. This may have worked out. Oh, yes. Axe. There we go. And of course, 2 stairs. Um, uh, that's not too bad. Not too bad. We can do. Oh, I think I can make that work. So, kind of walk into the stairs. You know, we can do something with probably flipping the. Let's go make some more oak stairs. On a roll. Not gonna stop. All right. So. Decisions. So let's do this and this and this. It kind of looks reasonable on our way up. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. There we have 1, 4, and then the ceiling. So this will have to go up 1 more bone block all the way around, and we'll put the same thing in here. I think with the logs. Not sure what I'm gonna do. I definitely got some pictures to hang up, some item frames with stuff. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Oh, bummer. But that was kind of pretty. The sunset going through the trees over there. Coming into view. This will be interesting. So let me keep rattling away on this one. I think we may have gotten our stairs in here. Maybe able to rack this building all finished up as far as the structure for this thing. So let me get this last floor done and back with you in a bit. All right, welcome back. So this is what we've got so far. I'm kind of liking it. I've been looking over at the library over there with our roof, and I have an issue with that. So they would be a stone upside down stone stairs right at the level above the windows. I'm not sure I like that. I'm gonna put it in there and see what it looks like. Go from there. But I did bring some glass panes, so let's stick our window there. Sort of see what it looks like. I'm just gonna do this front side here. Sort of get a better idea of what the glass is gonna look like in there. And what we've got here, I think we did a pretty good chunk today. Through. Made a lot more progress on this than I expected, so happy with that. I had to put these really started looking like really flat on this front side without these windows in there. So I had knock in the windows there as I was, or because otherwise, I didn't really get a good picture of what the building was like. It was tough to see. So let's go over there. Ooh, right against. That's what the building looks like. The lower floor is going to have some more glass in it, I'm sure. Bigger windows. I'd love to get your opinion. The thing I'm seeing right now is this big open spot right across the middle. Haven't done anything higher than 2 stories. So, do we need to have something in there that represent that floor or not? Love to get your opinions. You can leave them down to me in the comments below. And always catch me on Twitter at a wandering nerd. But that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to work on getting the roof in off camera here on this, and then we'll finish up the roof and work on the interiors on the next episode. So, again, you can always find me on Twitter, a wandering nerd. If you enjoyed the episode, please like. And if you want to see more like this, definitely subscribe. But until then, this is a Wandering Nerd.